It's that time again. It's our 5th annual Dead Space stream. We're gonna be silly tonight. So the goal is to go through to get to Funny Space 3 tomorrow. Dead Space 1, Dead Space Remake, and Dead Space 2 are going to try to be all be completed in one sitting. Just finished at least, right? Maybe not 100%. It's going to be wild. It's going to be a wild time. Hold up. Wait a minute. For how New Game Plus works, give me a second. First one's always a classic. It really is, though. Like, there's Dead Space 1 is interesting. And I was actually just talking about this in Discord prior. I woke up about an hour ago, so I'm pretty set and ready to go. I was gonna start early this morning, but then I was just like, yeah, probably shouldn't. Wait, what do you mean? Unless, you know what? I don't know where we're going with this. You know what? I'm in though. Oh, I love it. Yeah, I don't know what file I'm continuing on. I'm assuming it's the one from last year, because I hit continue. So we're gonna be pleasantly surprised.
I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry.
I actually almost played Father before this, unironically. I actually almost did that.
I wish I could just talk to someone.
And let me know if it's a little too... The game's gonna jump in audio, so let me know if it's a little too quiet. I tried gauging it the best I could.
Strange. Such a little thing.
How many times you watched that thing? Guess you really miss her. Don't worry, we're almost there. You'll be able to look her up once we're on board.
This might be one I set to 35. The mixing in this game is, it's THX mixing. It goes from quiet to loud real quick.
All this trouble over that chunk of rock.
Deep space mining is a lucrative business, Ms. Daniels.
There it is.
Gold mine, according to prospectors' reports. Cobalt, silicon, osmium. Now, where is she? There she is. We have visual contact.
So that's Ishimura. Impressive.
The USG Ishimura.
About half voice volume. Keep in mind that necromorphs are going to scream, so that's I want to make sure it's capped at a decent level.
Why is it all dark? I don't see any running lights.
Corporal, take us in closer and hail them. And stay clear of that debris field. We're here to fix their ship, not the other way around.
USG Ishimura, this is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Kellion responding to your distress call. Come in, Ishimura.
You're gonna need to boost the signal if it power's low.
Yes, we know. Boost the signal.
She is a little impatient. I mean, this feeds into later, right? This feeds into Kendra's twist. Like, every time I go through it, there's more and more details I notice.
Like, I don't want these things. You'd think with 1,000 people on board, someone would pick up the phone.
Because she knows, right? Like, she's aware. Oh, that's fine. That's just Reddit. Don't worry about them.
Array like we thought. Sounds like they're having problems with their encoder. You get us down there, and Isaac and I can...
Time behind this is masked just for this one cutscene. I love seeing Aegis 7 in the background.
Take us in. Let's see what needs fixing.
Any Dead Space, this should be interesting. Oh, you're in for a treat. Dead Space is great. Dead Space, Kyle Hill actually has a great video up on it about how Dead Space is an answer for the Fermi paradox. Very good video.
That guidance tether's damaged. Switch to manual, now.
Inside the magnetic field? Are you insane? Abort!
No! We can make it inside. Corporal, gave you an order. The field's too strong.
Howdy, hey, how's it going, Southfire? Did we just get VN bad ended? Bad end. Game over.
Is everyone okay?
What the hell were you thinking? Were you trying to get us killed?
I just saved our asses, Ms. Daniels. If we had aborted at that speed and distance, we'd have smashed right
It's
into the
minimalistic
side
of the era,
down. Let's get to work.
but it's good. It does what it needs to.
I'm not getting any readings from
It shows you don't need
and we've lost comms
to
with
show
our pilot.
everything.
It'll take some time to fix.
All right, let's get some extra hands from flight deck to help out.
I love Kendra's hair physics.
Still, Isaac. I'm syncing up everyone's rig with the ship.
Just the sheet of hair.
Okay, we're done. Clean bill of health for everyone.
Oh, of the era, this was
We still got a
groundbreaking.
job to do. We're moving out.
Yeah, this had to have been the file I did last year. Which is fine. Not as much audio only for me. I mean, Dead Space is fine audio only. We will be using plasma cutter only. Look, run. Because I always miss that run tutorial, ironically. I feel like this is at 30. I feel like I'm missing frames here. I already missed the Dead Space 3 god roll. Where is it? Where's Pang?
Lose power to the port
Pang!
booster. You lost the port booster. Unbelievable.
Funny. I mean, this is very much Alien status, right? This is very much, the company. What was it? Yeah, the company from Alien. Great designs of these games. I think they're great.
Guess the power's down everywhere. Isaac, get over here and hack the door pad.
No. The doors are up. Okay, well, that's just lighting, right? The doors are great as well as because they're loading gates. I actually really like the doors. I like seeing the boundary right behind the scenes of how the doors work as loading gates. Fascinating stuff. A little bit of popping. That's probably just because it's a PC port. It's not an Aspire port, but I mean, like, yeah, after playing
Everyone was trying to pack in a hurry.
Force Unleashed 2, Aspire is a porting company of all time.
Yeah? Well, there's not. There's nobody here. I can't pick up any broadcasts.
What are you looking at?
Security console's to the left. Isaac, log in and see what you can find. Kendra, get that elevator back online.
I mean...
Power's dead. I can't.
Then reroute the damn power. Look, if we all cooperate, we can figure this out a lot sooner.
Shouldn't they all have helmets on, though? Going into... I mean, especially right now, right? Shouldn't they, like, take precautions? Take precautions because they're not sure if... Because they're expecting a ship with people in it, right?
She's taking a lot of damage.
The tram system's offline. Getting around is going to be difficult.
Kendra, I guess, is officer status, so making her not wearing armor, I guess, makes sense.
What the hell was that?
Automatic quarantine must have tripped when the filtration system restarted. Everybody relax.
What was that? Did you hear that?
Not sure.
What the hell? I don't know. Something's in the room with us.
Booga, booga, booga. Oh, I love it.
Come on.
Okay, yeah, she's hacking the door on the other end. I have no idea what difficult. I think this is normal. I don't know what difficulty this is.
Run, Isaac.
It's a good haunted house. Good haunted house to run through. Yeah, see how they barely damage you if you're moving? Right? They're just meant to poke and prod you along. I've been trying to explain that for the past couple of years, but never got a good shot of that. But why that arm jiggle like that, though? Bro got the XL chicken wing. Best load gate, in my opinion, was the Mass Effect 1 Citadel elevators. I still need to play it. I still haven't played Mass Effect 1. Someday soon. Because I already have the plasma cutter, so it doesn't spawn. You'd think they would replace it, though, right? Surely. The head. Ah, get back here. Oh, I already missed the funny blades from the remake. The ones where you just physics things around. I already miss them. I mean, you have to think, like, I mean, this is 360 era, right? Like, this is a lot. Spooky. Okay, I forgot about the noise there. I forgot about that. I mean, is it realistic? No. Is it effective? Yes. Oh, wrong one. Is it realistic? No, absolutely not. But it is damn effective. It's damn good.
This is Benson. Everybody listen up. They're using the vents. That's how they're getting around the ship. Stay away from down. Get back.
Isaac!
It always throws me off because they added a room there in the remake.
I can't believe you made it.
Isaac, we ran into more of them on the way over here. Are you okay?
More what? What the hell are those things? Is that the crew?
Keep your voice down. Whatever they are, they're not friendly, and half the doors on this ship are locked because of the quarantine. Now, we have to get to the bridge, but first, we gotta repair the tram system.
You're crazy, Hammond. You're gonna get us all killed.
Love the dynamic camera.
Me, I will get you out of here alive. Now, what's wrong with the tram?
What's filming them?
The data board is fried, but there should be a spare in the maintenance bay. There's also a broken tram.
Like a chest
blocking
cam?
the tunnel
Like
that
body
needs to
cam?
be repaired. Damn it! Everything is on the other side of this quarantine. We can't reach it from here.
No, we can't. But you can. Isaac, if I can get to the bridge, I should be able to access the personnel files. You fix the tram, and I'll help you find the code.
Oh, it's his wrist. It's on his, okay. It's not, it's his wrist mounted.
Use the map screen to check objectives and important connections.
Yeah, it's on his wrist. How does it do that? Just play games so much I can go through without flinching. I know who's dead, what's going on, come out of there, and they're going to where the hidden shit is. I don't remember where some of the hidden stuff is. And that's actually how I used to did Dead Space 2. I used to know where every spawn in that game was. I used to be able to there's a section I used to be able to see a necromorph actually pop in and spawn, but I can't do it anymore.
The body didn't seem to
I'm too out of practice.
Limbs. Dismember them. That should do the job.
This looked really good in the remake.
Doing extra damage.
I also like that they added the ramp for backtracking. Like, it does feel a lot more interconnected. Like, they did do that very well. Say you're too old. I am old, to be fair. I'm old and blind. Oh, it's X.
Looks like that door is malfunctioning, Isaac. Try using the stasis module you just picked up.
I thought stasis was a cool concept. I wonder if there's a patent for it. I would hope not. Lurker in the vent. Can I see it? Can I see it? Oh, where is it? I could have swore it was in the vent. Maybe I missed it. Oh, right, because I don't have kinesis yet. I'm just thinking about kinesis and not stasis. Type of HUD design, which I think expired fairly recently. I mean, I've talked about the HUD before, and like honestly, like it's kind of ingenious. It's minimalistic, and it doesn't like it doesn't pull you out of the experience. It's so minimalistic, and I love it. Darn it. This in the remake definitely got to glow up, like, because it's pretty bare and it's pretty open, right?
Listen up, car rate is
Which is
crashed.
fine,
We managed to get it
but they
back to a
definitely, I can see why they did what they did.
This module brought down here now. We don't get this piece of shit off the tracks. It's gonna jam up the whole system.
Okay, that's the one that's broken. Yeah, because you're supposed to do this. This is supposed to be your first interact point. Okay. Oh, okay. Supposed to grab that. We're supposed to do that. Maybe interact with this. Oh, but you can't because this is manually adjust. I don't remember you spawning in that early. Out of here with that. And then you're supposed to do that, and then you're supposed to see that it doesn't actually stay connected because it's malfunctioning, and then you grab it. I mean, it's a good intuitive tutorial, right? I think this game does tutorials very well. It's why I talk about it a lot. It's why I praise it a lot in reactions.
Isaac, you did it. The tram is blocking the whole system. When you get the computer online, you'll be able to call the tram from the control room. Faster the better. I can hear something crawling around out there.
Something like this expires because you start seeing people incorporate. Right, they start incorporating it in other designs. Could be one more. No, I'm just crazy. Oh, there should be one more. This expires. Dude, I hope so. I hope it expires. Well, yeah, it has another like 10 years on it, right? I hate that it's a patent. I hate that we're patenting mechanics. This was before Nintendo's whole stuff. The moment I heard the Nemesis system was patented, way back when it was first patented, I disagreed with it. There it is. Just thought of the Gmod idiot box clip. Do something! Entire game. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Is this the spawning of the remake where it's actual randomized versus this where it's entire? I honestly think I prefer the scripted though. I run into issues with the remake because, like, I try to conserve my ammo as best as I could. I needed to like hardcore cheese the remake. I had to hardcore cheese that on the one save mode because, like, I don't know. My issues with the game disappear when there's actually ammo to do stuff, if that makes sense. Like, when there's actually ammo, suddenly my issues with the game disappear, and I actually like it. It's just that ammo's just not plentiful enough for me specifically. But then again, it's like, that's just a personal subjective thing, and it is, for all intents and purposes, survival horror, right? So it's just one of those things where, like, there's only so much you can really criticize. That's just the way it is. Yeah, exactly. I'm complaining that Sonic is too fast. Like, that's the interaction here, right? Yeah. Like, me subjectively, my issues vanish once there's actually ammo to do things. Yep. Yeah, because they changed this hallway in the remake, and it was a little strange for me.
This is Benson, Tram Engineering. We think we figured it out. Smith killed one. Listen, forget about shooting him in the body. You gotta cut off the limbs. Grab a cutter, anything like that. Cut him apart.
Isaac, it's Kendra. It looks like the door to the storage room is locked. There should be a key somewhere in the maintenance bay.
Like, that's that lactose and talk over the cheese anyway. Oh, 100%. Fucking missed that, bro. I'm so good at aiming. I'm so good at this. I got the stun off, but that was about it. I'm gonna plasma cutter only. I mean, I'm so used to it at this point. It keeps me engaged. Funny story, you could tell it. Dev's trying to force you in a certain style of play. In 2016, you can use a super shotgun with the infinite ammo with full armor and cheese the whole game. Yeah. Oh, wait, wrong one. It's always weird going back to Dead Space 1 and start is actually a pause menu. Like, it's a hard pause. It's always weird to me. The ambience is I don't know if it's a masterclass. The ambience in this game is very good. You will use other weapons. This is a threat. Oh, I'm gonna have to get used to the inventory again. I'm gonna have to remember it's Y. Pretty sure one on the catwalk on the far end is, no, the one in the middle's, playing dead. Oh, box! we go. Damn, it's in the remake better when you can hear the Necromorph scurrying around. Yeah, I mean, it's good. I was like, I'm pretty sure there was one at the end. I'm just more methodical with how I like to play, so I'm very much a fan of the set spawns. I mean, you see this in games I play, like Resident Evil 2 or Resident Evil, TOO, right? You see this a lot with. I just like playing them. I just like playing games that like. Well, it's why I like raiding. What mechanic is being thrown at you, right? Hi, you are still alive. Oh, that's a line. Is it a line, half circle? Like, what are we dealing with here? That's just the kind of like player I am, though. My own bias. But the ambience in the remake is very good. I do get a little tired of the director, actually, a little bit. Especially when the director uses the same things when you're backtracking, like the air vent. You know, the word where it starts like sparking and then just blows out the air vent. You see that for the 5th time when you're backtracking, and it kind of just tears me out of the experience a little bit. Use keycard. Must always collect power node. I don't think there's anything I need to upgrade, though. I think most of my stuff is already upgraded. Take that data board.
That's it, Isaac. Take the board back to tram control and slot it into the computer array. That should get the tram system back online.
Eventually, I'm just going to kill him. Okay, I made my ammo back +1. He's dead. You're playing dead. See, stuff like that is why I think the remake does expand on things a little better. Because you're able to, like... You're able to, like, you know... I don't know if you can come in here or not. I think you can. In the remake, expands on that a little bit better. Because, especially with their random encounters, you can notice what's playing dead and what's not in the original, if you have enough knowledge of running the game. Game for all the issues it had. I mean, I missed it. This was when art was art, right? Dead Space succeeded and thrived on its own merit, right? Because it was designed well, right? Sure, maybe there were some coding things. Maybe there's some... well, I'm going to try to cheese the Guardians in Medbay when we get there. I'm going to try to cheese them to showcase... Because I show it every year. I try to do it. Guardians, like... Because when you go... So if there was a Guardian on my left and I go through the door and I go back through, the Guardians will be dead, right? There's a couple instances where that happens. Like, so you could argue... I mean, sure, the game has its issues. Every game has its issues. But, like... The game succeeded on its own merit, and that's what's different. Did we bug? No. Okay. I was like... I had Dead Space 3. I was trying to do the run to get the foam finger, and Dead Space 3 bugged out really hard recently, is why I paused. Well, it bugged out twice, actually. One, it bugged out on the infinite flight tunnel section at the minefield. The other, it bugged because Ellie wouldn't actually spawn in the ship. I'd climb down the ladder and she didn't spawn.
Whatever was in the flight lounge must have left. That's lucky for us. Isaac, get back to the Kellion and prep it for launch. We'll find out what we can from the bridge and meet you there.
If we live that long, you're out of your league, Hammond. This is suicide. We're going to die out here.
Your lack of confidence in me is duly noted, Miss Daniels. But I have a mission to complete, and that's exactly what I am going to do, with or without you. Do we understand each other?
Just get us out of here alive.
I wonder if Hammond makes sense. Like, I mean, he comes across as abrasive, right? And it's meant to make you distrust Hammond initially, right? But I wonder if he makes sense if you have a military background or, like, interact with people who are military. Or even security, right? I wonder if that's, if he just makes more sense. Come back here! No vent for you. No Among Us. I don't know if that room ever unlocks, actually. We go through this every year. This unlocks in Dead Space 2. I think this is permanently locked in 1. I don't think there's a way to actually open it. I don't know if there's a room behind it. It might just be a... I couldn't imagine they loaded anything into there. Maybe it was a dev room? I don't know. No, no. I'm trying to remember how they did their dev stuff. Would you be braced for the situation? Yeah, exactly. Like, he makes sense.
It's a nightmare up here. No survivors. We're going to try to get to the command computer. Wish us luck.
You gotta take into account the futuristic combat in space changes things. Yeah, I think that Dead Space would have worked. Dead Space 3 would have worked fine as like a Dead Space Extraction, right? As kind of a like, not a mainline entry, right? The weapon crafting as well. I mean, like that was primed to have microtransactions, way more than we got. That was primed. And, I mean, I think it was cool to be able to have the freedom of weapon crafting, right? I think that was honestly a really cool thing that they bought. Oh, yeah, there we go! Out before it exploded. Let's go. Should be one more. Yeah, there's a leaper. God, eventually you'll go down. I think it's because their center of mass is so large. Oh, I miss Impale. Miss Impale so much. It was kind of dumb, and Dead Space Remake is the most balanced iteration, in my opinion.
It's the only way off the ship.
Dead Space 2 is disgusting how broken it is.
Changes everything.
Just let me think. Can you access the command computer?
It's no good. There's an executive lockdown of all primary systems. Without the captain's authorization, I can't access them.
Well, where's the captain?
Here he is. Captain Benjamin Mathias. Location? Med lab. Status? Deceased.
What? How?
I can't access that information. Find the captain and you'll find his rig. With his authorization codes, I can crack this computer wide open.
Damn it. Isaac, I'm sending the tram back to your location. Get to the medical deck and find that rig as fast as you can.
What was that?
I think I prefer the linear nature of one's tram system because it is technically possible with the backtracking of the remake. It is technically possible for you to brick yourself to have no ammo. It is technically possible. Hammond Space Gov, or was he Corpo Soldier? I think he was just a soldier, right? I have a bunch of large med packs. Yes, I do. I have a lot of them. Perfect. I hear the door. Was this the door we explored earlier? I think it was. I don't remember offhand. Let me double check my workbench really quick. I think everything's upgraded. Yeah, because you can miss 2 nodes. Because you can miss 3 nodes. They're blank nodes. That's upgraded. That's upgraded. Yeah. I just collect power nodes at this point. Just keeps my game knowledge fresh. Cool. Chapter 1 done. I figure we'll do probably 2 or so. Mining probably will get its own episode because it gets a little long, but that helps kind of go for that that hour long. I don't know, like, because on one hand, I'm just sitting here and I'm like, would be kind of Do I cut it? I think I cut it though. Yeah. Especially because some of the jank I ran into in this game. We'll cut it every episode. We'll make it a... I know what I'm doing with it now. I gotta let the audio log play now. Really totally spaced it.
It's all right, McCoy. He's here. Nothing to be afraid of. I knew you would come. Just like you said. I saved this for you.
So this is an interesting thing to note. So we're supposed to be standing about here, right? Because we're supposed to be kind of like standing in shock.
Claire wants to take me. Just shut up.
Yeah, because we're supposed to... The ragdoll's great. They got better at ragdoll transitions as game tech went on. We're supposed to be standing in front of her, so if we stand off to the side, like, it doesn't quite match up. Games have kind of adjusted for this in modernity. Those maggots? Never noticed that before. That is gross. And on that note, on getting the kinesis module. On getting the kinesis module, that is going to be the end of this episode. I'm going to be cutting them up into chapters specifically, so it's easier, one, on my upload, and two, it's easier on people's time, because I can go for about the hour. But because it is chapter-driven, and because I've had Dead Space crash in the past, we'll be sure to do it. So if you're on stream, hang tight. If you are on gaming channel, I will see you in the next one.